Good morning. It's SASsy-Ann, SASsy-Ann. I hope you guys are well. It's a brand new morning and I'm in my kitchen again. I'm going to be making some breakfast and I wanted to tell you why it's so important, frog in the throat, why it's so important to have breakfast in the mornings, alright? I used to notoriously be in such a rush to get out to work that I never had breakfast, alright? And I had often heard it's best to have breakfast, and I wanted to have breakfast, but I wasn't having breakfast. I thought of having breakfast, but I wasn't actually doing it, alright? And through joining the Love Your Body program and taking Juice Plus products, that has definitely helped me not missing breakfast and understanding what to do in a situation where maybe I haven't done a shake that morning. What else can I do? And make wise choices. So this is an encouragement. Make sure you have breakfast. Even if you haven't had breakfast, it's like 10:15 in the morning here in London, in the UK. Now is a good time to go get something. I've taken long because I've been trying to set up with a new video thing and everything, so it took me a while. I've also done a bit of prep in terms of my fruits and just measuring stuff off so I don't take up too much of your time. Alright, so my tip about having breakfast in the morning is you want to ensure that you keep your metabolism going. You keep a good level of your metabolism, because a lot of us, especially if you're concerned about putting on a few pounds, or not getting rid of those few pounds, a lot of us have a low metabolism and our body is like cranking out just to get that weight off, even though you're not eating as many fatty stuff. Maybe you are eating fatty stuff and not very often, and you think it's going to come off that way. Not going to happen. So we have to get our metabolism up to a high level, and eating regularly definitely helps with that. So make sure you have breakfast. Make sure you find a way to have breakfast. Our program, just so you know, apart from selling you the actual shakes, basically equips you with how to eat well even after your shakes are done. Or on a day that you don't have shakes, it equips you with the right foods to eat even if you don't have time to make a shake. Alright? And I think that's excellent. I've spoken a bit about clean eating. Clean eating doesn't mean that we don't eat dirty food. I heard somebody say that once. It's just a word to describe unprocessed foods, unrefined foods. It's about going back to more whole types of foods. And a lot of our products, including the shakes, including the capsules, for example, they are based off whole foods, going back to our roots, going back to real fruits, going back to real vegetables, without the extra chemical stuff we do to these foods to make them last longer on the shelves, etc. The thing about our products, shakes, for example, this is an example of our vanilla shake. It has no preservatives. All that's been removed is the water, and it's in a powdered dried form. Obviously it expires after a while, but it's preserved naturally. There are no artificial sweeteners. And it's also a vegetable protein. So yeah, you can pop into any drugstore or even supermarkets now, quite a few places, or go online and buy protein shakes. But what are you getting? A lot of synthetic material is in those shakes. So this is why I absolutely love these shakes, because I know they're based on whole foods. They're filled with 17 varieties of fruit and veg. I know I'm getting that in my meal. It's also a good mix of protein, carbohydrates, minerals, and vitamins that your body needs. So that's why I absolutely love this. Do I eat normal breakfast? Absolutely. I have my, like you see me post my oatmeal some mornings. There's some days I don't feel for a shake. But I know what my options are. Sometimes I don't feel like drinking my breakfast. I make pancakes, and these are excellent for making pancakes. Actually, I haven't done that for ages. I'm gonna do one soon, because I absolutely love making shakes out of making pancakes out of the shake powder. Really, really good and very, very tasty and still healthy. So anyway, make sure you're having breakfast. That's my tip this morning. Make sure you're having breakfast. Don't miss your breakfast. Find a way to make it happen. Make sure, okay, also, if you need help with keeping on track with that, get in touch with me. Come on, get in touch with me. Get your own shakes, you know, have it handy. There's some people who only have the shakes for breakfast, and if I ever stop the shakes completely, and the one thing I know I would continuously have the shakes for is for breakfast, because I'm notorious for missing breakfast. Yeah, I just can't afford for that to happen. You know, I want to keep in shape. I want to keep my body in, you know, at the right nutritional level, etc. And I want to stay healthy. And I don't want to just slump back into my old ways. Okay, right. So let's do breakfast. So here I have my milk ready, and yeah, I'm just gonna ensure, like, my favorite fruit is banana, so I put half in one shake. And then I had some leftover mango from yesterday, if anybody saw my video yesterday. So this is half of what's left over, and there's a little piece here that I'm gonna put in. And what I mean, my base for my shakes is banana and pear. These are called conference pears, and I quite like them. They're large as well. This one isn't terribly ripe, but it's ripe enough to eat, so I will blend that in as well. And I love the taste it gives to my shakes. So skin and all, I never used to do this, thanks to Carla, who suggested, like, why are you cutting the skin off? And I was like, I don't know. So I start putting my skin in, and the NutriBullet is excellent at breaking, you know, blending in the skin as well, so you're not having all those bits. Okay, so that's half of my pear, half a banana, and some, what's it called? Some mango bits that I had left over. I normally only put 2 fruits in because I try and limit my fruit intake. I have a certain amount of fruit. I want to make sure I'm getting enough fruit and veg, but I don't want to overdo too much fruit, because fruit is filled with sugar, natural sugar that is good for you, but too much sugar, if you're trying to keep your weight or to manage your weight or to reduce your weight, you don't want to be having too much fruit, okay, because they're filled with sugar. So if all you're eating is fruit and snacking on fruit all day, you want to watch out for that. Yes, so I'm just going to put my flax seeds in, because I always have my flax seeds. I used to have issues with being like regular, sorry, TMI, too much information, but flax seeds have been excellent. And just being on the shakes, eating healthier, eliminating certain things from my body, from my diet, has made a huge difference. Alright, so every time I do these videos, the one thing I keep forgetting to put in is my shake powder, right? So I'm just going to put a scoop in. And that's the vanilla one first. So as usual, I'm making my breakfast shake first. So I've washed some spinach, because I never used to wash my spinach, because on the pack it said ready to eat, ready, you know, washed and ready to be eaten, until one day I found a live creature in my spinach, or maybe it was my lettuce, and I said, you know what, okay, wash everything. Right, so I may have overdone it. Look at that. It's so full, but it's the right amount and it will blend. I probably should have used my bigger jar for this, but hey, it will blend. There is some airspace there, believe it or not. So get this on the NutriBullet. Woohoo! And here we go. It's gonna get noisy. So I don't usually let that go for any more than a minute. I don't even think that was a minute, but that looks all blended out and ready to be had. So there we go. Oh, that smells good, that mango. Mango and vanilla, really, oh, it's a gorgeous smell. So I'm sorry, I'm just pouring that into a cup for later. So that's my lunch. Yum, yum. And now, because I'm like proper starving, I was setting up for this and like, oh, I'm so hungry. I can't wait to have my breakfast. Right, so the other half of the banana in, the rest of the mango, so there is a bit there and another bit there. So just my fresh mango. I mean, okay, so some people don't like to buy fresh fruit, and that's fine. You can buy frozen fruit. That's an excellent idea. I'm giving you loads of tips today. Yeah, you can buy frozen fruit. That is an option. Or you can buy fresh fruit, cut it all up and freeze it yourself. Just don't waste it, you know, make sure you actually use it. Sometimes in my chocolate shake I put oatmeal, some oats, but most times I just do it with the fruit. I won't bother with the oatmeal today, but that's another way to get a bit of oats into your diet in the shake as well. So here's our chocolate shake. No, it's not like, how can you eat a chocolate shake? It's so unhealthy. No, this is the main ingredient in this is the cocoa powder. See, cocoa beans. So it's not unhealthy. It is healthy. It's still filled also with 17 varieties of fruit and veg. A good source of minerals and vitamins for your body, and I'm ensuring that I've replenished my glucose level, my sugar levels, after having a long period of sleep last night. My body wasn't fasting, and now it needs the energy. It does need the healthy sugars to get going today. So even though like I'm feeling really hungry, yeah, my body needs this. And the danger of feeling too hungry and starving yourself and not eating on time is your body goes, okay, I don't know when this girl is gonna eat, so let me just store some fat just in case she doesn't, because she usually does this, right? So let's not do that. Feed your body when you're hungry, you know, don't wait too long, because your body actually gets into a bad habit of just, you know, adjusting once it hasn't been fed in the right time. Right, and we want to keep our metabolism up. Right, so I think I got the flax seeds in, I got the shake powder in, the fruits in, the milk's in, so we're ready. That has a bit more room to blend. That looks well blended, and that is breakfast. And because it's been breakfast time for a little while, I'm just gonna go have this. The mango does give it a lovely thickness. You know, some people like it really wet, not me. I like a bit of thickness to it. If it is like really watery, that's fine as well. I think obviously if you put like oranges in there, it will be a bit more watery, or you can actually reduce the amount of milk you use. Some people don't even use milk, some people use water or coconut water, so you have a few options there. The one thing I haven't been that good at is taking my capsules in the morning. You can take it any time of day, but I find that if I take it first thing in the morning, it is better. So I have, these are the bottles. So you have the fruit, the veg, and the berry capsules. These are really good. You can get these on their own. Good energy, hair, skin, nails, so, or beauty product, ladies and gentlemen. Can clear up some serious skin issues, eczema, psoriasis, you name it. The fruit and veg are a good base for just general health, the red and the green. They've helped people with IBS issues, Crohn's issues, you know, so many digestive problems. Just clearing you, helping you to sleep better at night. You know, it really depends on what your body needs. They go to the root of the issue and they start to replenish, and they help your body to heal better. You're getting 30 varieties of fruit and veg into you. I only started taking this a couple months after starting the shakes, where I just, you know, started seeing my nails grow, skin improve, you know, my hair growing as well. So yeah, these are excellent. So sometimes I just take it with my shakes. When I first started, I was intimidated by the size. They're pretty small, to be honest. But you're taking 2 of each, so I do have 6 here. I take 3 at a time. What I used to do is open them out, put them in the shake, blend them in, you know, swig it straight back, and it's in. So if you don't like capsules, you can do that. Also, we have some soft chewables that you can have. You get in the same concentration of the benefits that you have in the capsules, and you just, you know, they're nice and filled with natural sugars as well. So I'm just gonna have this, and then another 3. This is like an ideal day. I've had my shake. I'm having my capsules as well. Yeah. So who is going to take me up on my offer to join me? I'm looking for some people who are serious about getting their health in shape. Even if it's just that you want to get breakfast right. Who out there is going to join me in this? It's time to get serious. We're entering the month of July. We're like halfway through the year. What resolutions did you make in January? Yeah? Is it time to actually say, all right, for the rest of 2016, you know, this is my plan. I know summer is here. I know I said I'd be summer body ready. I'm still working to my ultimate goal weight, to the ultimate look I want in terms of the leanness of my body. There are certain things a bit more that I need to do in terms of exercise as well, but I'm not giving up. All right, who wants to join me in this? Okay, join me and my clients, and let's get you, be it summer body ready, be it just eating clean and healthy, be it, you know what, I'm gonna sort my breakfast out, make sure I have breakfast in the morning. You know, maybe you need to just detox your body. We have a whole detox plan. Maybe you don't have significant weight to lose, you just want to tone up. We have a tone up plan. We have a muscle plan. If you do work out in the gym, this is the healthiest option you have. You know, you could whip this up in the morning, go to the gym, and as soon as you're done the gym, or even when you get back, this is a great after workout shake. All right. So when I was doing a trial at the gym, it was perfect. I went to the gym in the morning, I got back, and I had my shake. It was excellent. I even brought it with me and just had it in the car when I was done. So you have that option. All right. Who is going to join me? I really want you guys to reach out, get in touch, message me. I will respond to you. Comment below, like this video, get in touch. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I was debating if I should have done this live or not. I'll try and do a few more live streams, and I think I'll be doing a live stream today. We'll see. Alright? Alright, thanks for joining me, and make sure you have your breakfast. It's not too late. It's now 10:30. Thanks for spending some time with me. Take care and have a healthy, happy day.